Man, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Protect Sports from the Protect Sports Network. Back with another video for you guys today, man. Hope you guys are blessed one, staying safe, staying healthy. Finally, to our word of God, when God was talking to you right now. Hope God's paving your way. Hope God's helping you make your day a wonderful day. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So today, we're talking Washington football as we are approaching the 14th game of the season as we're facing or 15th game of the season as we're facing the Dallas Cowboys tonight at 8:20 p.m. EST on Sunday Night Football. Ain't nothing better than a Sunday night. Let's go, man. We want Dallas part two, man. We got to take care of the Dallas Cowboys night, even to keep our season alive. And we'll give you guys a game preview tonight, or today, this afternoon, right before the 1 o'clock games do start with their 1 o'clock slate. And but we'll talk about this game very, very briefly. And we're gonna get out of here, man. So let's start with the injury reports and COVID report. So I'm going to start with the injury report here. So I'm going to put up the injury report right here, and we're going to talk about the injuries. So the following guys are out. The following guys are out for this game: Landon Collins. Antonio Gibson is listed as questionable. He's not playing this game. I'm going to say he's out as well. So without Landon Collins, Antonio Gibson, William Jackson III, Daniel Wise, and Curtis Samuel probably won't play either with the hamstring strain as well. I think those guys are all out. And also, Deshaun Everett will also be out as well with his car accident situation he had over the week. He had a car accident on Thursday night going to Friday morning, and it was very severe. He had some severe injuries going on at the hospital. So prayers out to Deshaun Everett and his now deceased girlfriend and Olivia. May her soul rest in paradise, and prayers out and condolences to their family as well. Dallas Cowboys is their injury report. The only guy that's out this week is Tyron Smith. Everyone else is going pretty much to go, and that's how we're going to look at it from there. So that is the injury report, and then here comes the COVID report, because that's the next thing we're going to talk about here as well. Next thing is the COVID report, so we're going to check that out right now. COVID-19 list tracker. So for the Washington football team, the following guys are currently on the COVID list. Taylor Heineke was just cleared on the 23rd. Brandon Sheriff's on the COVID list. He's not playing tonight. Also, Cole Holcomb's on the COVID list. He's not playing tonight. And also Nate Orchard, our reaching side defensive end, for depth purposes, will not play tonight. So those are the guys that are definitely out. Also, Cameron Curl has not been removed off the list yet. So he actually tested positive for COVID. He has not been removed from the list as of yet anyway. I don't know if John Combs has been removed yet, but I don't think he's been removed yet. And then Tyler Larson also has not been removed from the list from sharp football analysis point of view. So that is that there. So that is the injury report and the COVID report for the Washington football team and the Dallas Cowboys. Keys to victory, right? Let's start offensively for the team. Offensive key to victory is control the line of scrimmage. You got to make sure make sure the quarterback stays upright, make sure that the running backs can get holes to run the football and to keep the ball out of the Dallas Cowboys' hands. Next thing is run, run, run. Got to run the football in this game. Have to establish a run game. Have to establish a line of scrimmage. Have to establish physicality and establish your will on the Dallas Cowboys defensive front. Play ball control and go play action off of the ball control offensive scheme. So you got to play run first, but go play action off of that and allow guys like Terry McLaurin to get open, guys like Adam Humphries, guys of that ilk to get open and make plays down the field when they can get chances to take shots down the field. To get Terry McLaurin involved early and often. When you do throw the ball, it needs to go to 17. Give 17 the ball. I am tired of Terry McLaurin getting less than 10 targets. He needs 10 targets tonight at least. Minimum. I don't care. I don't care if it's a screen. I don't care if it's a slant. I don't care what it is. Just give Terry McLaurin the football. He can make plays either after the catch or to catch a more distant path, like a post or something, or post corner, things of that nature, so he can make big plays down the field and get our offense rolling. If the run isn't working, use the short passing game as an extension of your run game. So if we can't run the football, use short passes, hitches, screens, slants, digs, drag routes, pick routes, things of that nature to use the short passing game as an extension of your run game so the receivers can catch the ball after the catch and make big plays with yak. So I think that's another way you can move the ball down the field if you're not able to run the football and you want to keep your quarterback upright. Defensive keys: take the run away, make Dak beat you. It is what it is. No, they had Tony Pollard last time, but they have Tony Pollard this time. So, gotta take Tony Pollard and Zeke Elliott away from from Dak Prescott and make Dak beat you. Like take the option of Zeke Elliott and Tony Pollard getting handled the football all game away, and make them beat you with Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, and Michael Gallup. Because to be honest, Dak Prescott's not looked good in the last month and a half or so. So I'm not scared of Dak. I'm really not. I'm not scared of Dak. He's saying he's still injured. He's saying he's still off or something. So, hey, make Dak beat you. He hasn't been the same Dak since he came off the injury. Try your best to get home with 4 blitz when necessary. So, you got Montez Sweat back now, right? So, I'm assuming you should be able to get home with 4 with Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Montez Sweat, and probably Shaka Tony. Those guys should be able to get home with 4 and not have you have to blitz, especially for Cameron Curl tonight. You're going to have to maybe play more deeper coverage and not have to blitz as much. Without Landon Collins as well. So those are your best blitzers from the secondary spot. So without those guys blitzing, you're going to have to get home with 4. And when you do blitz, you only blitz when it's necessary, when you think you really have to blitz. Win in line of scrimmage. Self-explanatory. Be dominant if you can on the Dallas offensive line. They're without Tyron Smith, so try to take advantage of that. X factors on Washington side, the offensive X factor for the Washington football team is Jared Patterson. I think he's going to get the start tonight because of Gibby's injury. So I think that Jared Patterson is going to have to run the football very effectively, allowing the play action game to be a thing and allow Taylor Heineke to have time to throw the football when it's time to throw the football. All right. So I think that's the next thing. So let me switch to X factors. So that's the X factor for the Washington football team offensively. Defensively, Montez Sweat. We did not see Montez Sweat in the last matchup due to him having COVID-19. So now he is back. He made an impact in his first game back with a sack fumble versus the Philadelphia Eagles last week. So I expect the same kind of impact this week to sack the quarterback, force a fumble maybe, and force some havoc on that in that defensive front for Washington, and kind of make Dak sweat a little bit. What the? Okay, what the hell? All right. Dallas on offense, running back Tony Pollard is the X factor in this game, in my opinion. I think that Tony Pollard is a huge part of their run game, especially with Zeke Elliott being hobbled. Sorry. With Zeke Elliott being hobbled and not being the same running back that he has been for most of the seasons he had a knee injury. I think that Tony Pollard, even though he does have a plantar fascia, a torn one that is, himself, he's a huge factor in running the football, allowing these guys to let Dak be Dak. So, gotta take Tony Pollard away from Washington because if he can run the football and his sparing carries and allowing Dak to go play action, it makes it easier for Dak. And I don't want to make it easy for Dak. I want Dak to work hard for every little bit that he could work for. I want him to work for every single yard, every single completion. I want it to be tough and very hard for Dak Prescott. I don't want Dak Prescott to have a hard time today, period. Jerz Sports Times. What's up, Jerz? What's Wheezy? What it do, bro? What it do, broski? What it do, broski? And then finally, the X factor for the Cowboys defensively is the playmaker, Micah Parsons. I call him playmaker because that's what he is. He's not a linebacker. He's not an edge rusher. He's just a playmaker. Got to find where 11 is and make sure 11 doesn't be impactful tonight, okay? Find 11 and make sure 11 doesn't destroy us. Please. For crying out loud. Now, for all that said, right? Next thing we're going to talk about is the final score of this game. hate these Cowboys. I hate them. I hate you, Dallas Cowgirls. You get on my nerves. I do think that the Dallas Cowgirls win this game 23-20. That is my final score. I think we're just so short on bodies. We have so short on good talent. We're running out of guys. That's just going to be too much to overcome for the Washington football team tonight. And I do think that the Cowboys will get a very, very tough win versus the football team. And that's going to be that. So I will take comments now for the next 5 or 10 minutes or so. And we're going to start watching football together. Let's do this. Actually, no, I'm going to watch football. And then tonight, I'm doing the play-by-play with a Cowboys fan at 8:20 p.m. This is the game of the season, in my opinion. We win, we still have a shot. If we lose, season's over. Put Gibby on IR. If we lose tonight, put Curtis on IR. Put Gibby on IR. Just evaluate the talent that's here and figure out who needs to be here, who doesn't need to be here, and go from there and figure out what your team needs are going into next season. I think we need to do that anyway. We need to figure out what team we need to roll with next season and things that we're looking for and things of that nature going into the offseason. Because I don't think we're making the playoffs. Because I think the Eagles are going to win today. If the Eagles win today, I think it's still a wrap. So, even we pull the upset to get to 7-8, right? The Eagles are 8-7. And they have the head-to-head. And they have around the same conference record. If the Saints have the same conference record as we do, they also have the head-to-head. Minnesota has a light schedule. They have a tough schedule coming up, but I don't think they're making the playoffs either. So it's just tough. With all these teams being 7-7, us being 6-8, we gotta win out and we need help. And I don't think we'll get that help. We gotta stop going down big and trying to make slight comeback, losing the game in the end. That's not good for my heart. LOL. We gotta be close all the way. If the Dallas Cowboys start blowing our doors off tonight, I don't think they're taking the gas off the gas pedal. They could though. That's what they do most of the time. But I think tonight they're like, look, man, we gotta keep our foot on the gas because this team ought to come back on people. We don't have time for that, and we don't have the time nor patience for this. We need to end the game now. So I do agree that we don't need to go down early. We need to keep it competitive early as well. I will make that a key to victory, but that was sort of obvious and obligatory, so I didn't put it in there. But definitely for sure, we need to stay competitive early. We cannot go down 14-0. Can't go down 24-zip, 21-zip, 28-7. None of that foolishness. We need to keep the game close and make the Cowboys sweat all game long. So when we get to the fourth quarter, it's going to be about who makes the most plays in the fourth quarter. But I think we're too short of bodies to win this game. I just don't see us having enough bodies. Like we're without Cam Curl, probably. We probably are without Cole Holcomb. We're missing too many guys. I don't see us winning this game. Who options for wide receiver 2 next year? I haven't looked at free agents or trade targets all season yet. Allen Robinson's a guy that I'm looking at. I'm looking at Michael Gallup. We're going to see him tonight. I'm looking at those are guys I'm looking at. So Gallup, Allen Robinson, maybe Mike Williams, but I'm not. Mike Williams get hurt too much, so I'm looking at those two guys for wide receiver 2. Get Terry 12, 13 targets. Easier said than done. For some reason, we just don't give Terry the ball. So I'm not going to bank on them throwing the ball to Terry. I don't think we're going to do that. So that's why I don't think we're going to win the game. We're not going to throw the ball to Terry enough. We're not going to get Terry the ball in creative ways. Scott Turner's a moron. I'm done. I'm kind of done with the Scott Turner experiment as well. But I say he has to have a franchise quarterback before we can really say we're done with the experiment of Scott Turner. But yeah, we have 6 in the building. So shout out to you guys. Quick rundown for anyone that has just stopped by for the first time this afternoon. I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown. Keys to victory for the Washington football team. Win the line of scrimmage, run, play ball control, and run play action behind it. Also, get Terry McLaurin involved early and often. And The run isn't working. You use the passing game and extension of the run game. Also, you gotta take the run game away of Dallas defensively and force Dak to beat you. If you can get a turnover, that would be great as well. Win the turnover battle. Of course, you have to win turnover battle every week. That's very important. Try your best to get home with 4 and not blitz because we are missing Cameron Curl and Landon Collins. So we don't have our usual blitzers to go blitz when we need to. So try to keep the blitz to a minimum and try to get home with 4 and just win the line of scrimmage in general. Jared Patterson and Montez Sweat are X factors for me in this game for Washington. And also Micah Parsons and Tony Pollard are X factors for me for Dallas. And I had Dallas win this game 20-20, drop us to 6-9, and having the Dallas Cowboys clinch the NFC East. Can plan? Well, let me look up this list again. Because they didn't say they activated them. Hold on. Let me check my history. Here we go. I just checked it. I just checked it today. So it's the Washington side. We got a long COVID list this year, boy. God dang, like the whole team had COVID at some point. Kyle Allen, sure, yeah. So you see, Cameron Curl is still on. He was on the list. Positive test, yes, and then added on December 16th. Date removed has not been known. So according to this list, he is still on the list. So I don't know what that means, honestly. So that's the thing. Now I seen. I think I saw John Con say he was off the list, but I double check. I guess he had a meeting on the logo. Gonna losing my 40 today, and we bringing our benches too. Hope that doesn't happen. No. To be honest, I would not be surprised that happened because that's just Washington crap. This is coming the Washington football team. So yeah, I definitely could see that happening. They're crazy. This team is absolutely retarded when it comes to that crazy crap. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me, man. I'm gonna double check John Connor's tweets real quick just to make sure that Cameron Curl is off the COVID-19 list. But last time I checked, he's on it. So don't know what's up with that. Double check John Connor's tweets real quick. And then we'll check it right quick. So just double checking this real quick. Just double checking this real quick. Okay, so Cameron Curl was activated. He was activated 2 days ago, along with Kyle Allen, Milo Eifert, and Kendall Fuller. So yes, Cameron Curl is playing tonight. Still, I checked my text. I got you. But yeah, I just checked John Connor's tweets too. So Cameron Curl is playing tonight. Let me rephrase. That COVID list is actually outdated by a day. So he was activated 2 days ago. He's activated the same day they updated the list. So yeah, he's playing tonight. But still, without Landon, you still want to get home with 4 because you don't want to blitz camp too much anyway. So even with Cameron Curl, you still want to make sure you get home with 4. My point was still made the same as it has been. Yep, checked it, bro. We good. We are good, bro. I got you. So yeah, but we do get Kendall Fuller back tonight, which is huge. I actually want to see Kyle Allen tonight and not Taylor Heineke, but my final score was Dallas 23, Washington 20. If you guys want to know. What's up with it? What up? What's up, Red? What's up, bro? I mean, it's Sunday night football. It's always gonna be fun. I want to say it's a primetime game. I want to see Terry McLaurin eat. You know what I'm saying? I do want to see Jared Passion in his NFL starting debut. See how he looks. I'm excited to see how this defense is going to handle the run game of Dallas. Because that performance last week was trash. 5 days ago, that was trash. I don't know what that was. I don't know what they woke up and did. I don't know they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't know what that was. But they better play better tonight run defense. Because 250? Let me say that. 250? They got to be better. They got to be better tonight with the run defense. Sitting here protecting Heineke plays like trash and he'd be pulled. He'd be on shoulders tonight. I completely agree with that. He cannot go 2 for 13 for 19 yards in the first half and you don't pull him. If that happens, if that happens again, if he's bad in the first half, doesn't get pulled, of course you have a problem. Huge problem. So I want to see Kyle Allen start the game. I honestly, but they're gonna play Heineke. We still made the playoffs. Heineke is trash. And the game's pull him out for Kyle Allen. If you want to win this game, if Heineke does not look good early and we're struggling offensively and we're down 14-0, pull him. Don't waste time. Don't wait till halftime when you down 24-0 and then you'll still play him. Like, come on, bro. If Kyle Allen played that whole second half, bro, we beat the Cowboys, bro. We beat the Cowboys, bro. Because the Cowboys weren't doing nothing in the second half to bridge the gap. They had 24 at halftime, and they only ended with 27 points. They scored 3 points all second half, and that was a field goal in the third quarter. If Kyle Allen plays that whole second half, we win the game. Face with that sweet, man. Get out of my face with that, Red. We gotta get the split, man. Though I don't trust him to win this game, I want to win this game. I don't want to get swept by the Cowboys. I don't. I don't want to get swept by y'all. Y'all annoy me. Y'all kill my nerves. So I don't want to get swept by you daggone girls. But it ain't looking too hot right now. Hockey got us there. Whoa, Nope. Don't come in with that, James. Don't you come in here with that. Heineke got us nowhere. Heineke got us 2-6. So Heineke did. Heineke got us 2-6. And then he had a 4-game winning streak. He played well against the Carolina Panthers. He played well against the Buccaneers. But those other 2 games, we should have lost because of him. He threw a pick late in the Seattle game. Pick late in the Vegas game. That should have cost us 2 games right there. So chill on that. One reason Ron believes in him, he has trust in him, he still plays him. Ron's a moron. That's what Ron is. Ron's a moron. For that, I want to see Kyle Allen tonight. Gibby was a huge. Now, yeah, Gibby was a big part of the last 2 games that win streak. But the first 2, I would give Taylor his credit for. Taylor got us 4 wins this year. 4 out of the 6 that we have. 3 out of the 6 we have. No, 4. He beat the Giants soundly. He beat the Giants himself. Threw a pick late in that game too. Almost cost us the football game. So I'm gonna say he won 3 out of the 6 games he played this year. He got us that Tampa win. He got us the Carolina win. And I'm going to say he got us the Falcons win. Those are the 3 games I'm going to say Taylor did that. The other games that we won, that was by the grace of God. Because that offside saved our tail. The other 2 games was by the back of Antonio Gibson. So, yes. Just trying to be nice to the guy. I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm just saying he didn't win all 4 of those games. He won 2 of them. Like that Panthers game, he lit him up. Give him his credit. That Tampa game, he was really good in that game, for sure. But the other two games, he definitely struggled. And those struggles in them last two games went into that Dallas game, and everything went left. Everything. Missing open receivers, throwing bad passes, making bad decisions. Everyone said the offensive line sucked. Okay, but on the third or fourth and three, he had Curtis Samuel wide open for a first down within a second of his drop, and he doesn't see him. And he's like, Taylor's looking right here, and Curtis Lee right there. If he just took one quick look at him, he got the ball off, but he wasn't looking his way. On the pass when Terry got hurt, he wanted to throw a bomb to Terry where there's a Curtis Samuel right there wide open with 25 yards of grass, and he misses him. Like, those are things he cannot do tonight, bro. He does it tonight, we're getting our doors blown off. So I'd rather see Kyle Allen. I truly rather see Kyle Allen. So that's kind of my thing about that. We got 4 in the building. Appreciate y'all for stopping by as always, showing the love and showing the support to your boy. I will be live tonight at 8 p.m. for the play-by-play. I will have a Cowboys fan on, so if you're a Cowboys fan, you can go stop by and chop it up with us. I will have a Cowboy fan on, shout out my boy Dave. I will have him on tonight. I'll be doing the play-by-play, and he'll be doing the trash talking and reading and replying to comments. I'll be doing strictly the play-by-play. So if you want your comment read by me, you'll have to hit @Protech or ask or Tony, or just ask questions. Like, ask specifically for me, and I'll answer your question. If you want just a comment read and answered, just comment your comment as normal, and your comment will be answered by Dave in the comment section. That's how we're gonna do it tonight. It's gonna be a dope watch party tonight. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I might have bring the hen dog, you know what I'm saying? Sip a little hen dog, watching the game with y'all. I'm not going to get intoxicated because I'm not trying to get drunk. Okay, it's just a little formality for you guys tonight. So enjoy the game tonight. Enjoy the rest of you guys. It's Sunday fun day, right? Sunday fun day, man. So yeah, man. Hey, enjoy our day. Go to brunch with your friends. Do not get drunk, please. Also, go to the sports bar with your homies. You know what I'm saying? Sip a little Sprite, watch the games. You know, pop out tonight, watch the game, watch the Washington football team play the Dallas Cowboys. Come stop by the stream tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be some dope vibes. You know what I'm saying? Protect, bring the vibes. I know what time it is. You know the vibes. When we come in here, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are new. Road to 2K on the way. I love y'all. Stay safe with this COVID. And hey, please stay safe out with this COVID, bro. I'm no funny, no cap. All right, y'all. And all remember, most athletic and talent sport choice. As long as professional off the field, technically sound, you will always overcome like a talent, athleticism, hard work, and dedication, man. Protect fans from always have a great one, guys. I love y'all. Catch you guys on the next video. See you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, I will catch you guys later on this evening. Peace.